Okay, so this game's a little bit different. We're actually playing. Yeah, so this is different because we are actually playing AMG Points this time around. I know, shocker, right? Who plays AMG Points in this day and age, right? Oh, oops, I should have signed that down. Geez, I'm a little bit unorganized. But yeah, so it's late at night for me. I'm trying to find a game. I couldn't really find anyone, so I was like, you know what? This guy messaged me, said he wants to play AMG Points. I'm like, yeah, you know what? People are practicing for tournaments. I myself don't have any tournaments I'm going to. But that is cool. Actually, do I have saved objects? Do I have a little Palp force? Oh, I didn't save the bags. I don't want to spawn more in. Locks. Try this. That's one. Let me spawn them in. Oh, there we go. Let's delete that. Search. Oh yeah. So what do we get for making him come over here? I mean, it makes it harder for his list to work. Vader doesn't necessarily need a lot of space. Jendon, let's find a launch ahead there. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. C, Control V, delete. Sorry, I'm talking because I was looking for stuff. But yeah, so really interesting. I was thinking, what do I fly in AMG Points? There's options for me to fly a couple of stuff like what's it called? Like the main list I was using in the last iteration of Points. That list is pretty cool. I was like, you know what? I could play that. The scum list that I worked my ass off, like teaching myself how to fly. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of don't want to. So yeah, we're going with Empire. So this is a list I've played a couple times. I can't remember if I did videos on them or not because I normally lost these games, I think. Gnosis turn. So me first. So Vizier is going to not aileron, just reveal. So then we can just take a focus. I don't know. Then we're gonna go Deathfire for too hard. So barrel in. Just think about what I want to do. There, cool. But yeah, so this is a list I've played a couple times. So we have. I just want to grab these out while I can. You don't even have a lock, bro. Let's put that on Vader. Darth Vader. That can be Colonel Jendon. And I doubt I'm going to lock with him, but Deathfire. Cool. So Vader. 4 straight. I don't really need to boost there. You can just take a lock on a rock just to guarantee. I'll quickly explain my list in a second, but for now, we get a free lock. And we're actually going to boost. Oh, shoot, we shouldn't have boosted. That was stupid. Oh, yeah, cool. We can try and look for range. Range, cool. End phase, yeah. So this is a pretty simple list: 4 Empire versus 4 Empire. I get a click. Yep. Gonna agile, gonna. Cool. So we have Colonel Jendon in the. Was that TIE Defender? I have to also turn my option. Big interface. Turn that all off for you guys. Apply. I forgot to also change the stream and start the timer. I'll start that. The timer hasn't been working for me at all. He's going to change it back because he's going to be too harding away. Who would have thought? I don't really care. He can leave it. I don't care. Enough. We're going to turn 2, and we are playing Assault at the Satellite Array. Cool. So this is Colonel Jendon. He is 7 points in the Defender. While you defend, if you're not shielded, you can change one of your blank results to a focus. He's got the Chiss Engineering. After he fully executes a speed 3 to 5 maneuver, you can perform an evade action for 3 while attacking. If you're not stressed, you may spend 1 shield to apply the range 1 bonus. Cool. No escape. I perform primary attack if there are more friendly ships than other enemy ships at range 0 to 1 of the Defender. You may reroll 1 blank result. I'll explain that later. New skill, Push the Limit. After you fully execute red maneuver, perform a red action, you can, if you're not strained, you can gain 1 strain, take and remove a stress. Cool. Proton Cannons, which is really fun because you can add the range 1 bonus with Chiss Engineering chassis, make it a 5-die gun. And Computer Assisted Handling. After you fully execute a maneuver, you can spend 1 to form a barrel roll or boost action, which is just great free fun. So yeah, it's a cool ship. Likes moving fast, of course. He's gonna be too harding away there. I think I don't even know what I do here. Deathfire is gonna 3 bank to the right. Vader could probably just 2 bank, keep some range, take some pot shots. Vizier, and just go for a 1 straight. We want to be able to use our thingy next turn. Also grab that objective. And then honestly, like a 1 bank isn't even a bad idea. Well, Vader's doing a 2. I'll do a 2 with a barrel roll, I reckon. Well, then I might as well just do a 3 so I can get the lock. I think he's turning away. Yeah, I need to go through the rest of my list, but I've also got standard loadout starter pack Vader. So that's Vader with an extra shield. No sis. So Vader's got an extra shield. He can spend a force to perform extra actions. He gets his, while he performs an attack against the defender, he's locked. He can roll an additional die and change a hit to a crit. He's got hate, so if he suffers damage, he gets force back. He's got ion missiles, so he could get an extra attack if he needs. And he's also got afterburners as just a fun little upgrade to have there, which is really cool. Then next, I've got Vizier. So Vizier is pretty cool. Am I coordinating here? No, I'm not coordinating there. I don't need it. 3 bank. We'll take a lock on a rock, I guess. Yep. So Vizier, after you perform, he's got controlled ailerons, so if he's not stressed before he reveals his dial, he can do a free boost. And then from his ability, when he activates that, he can perform a coordinate action straight away, but he doesn't get an action later, which is a really interesting upgrade. And he's got Palpatine, so he's got 1 force that can be spent for anyone, just for free. It's really cool. And then last to round out the list, we have Deathfire in the TIE Bomber standard loadout. So after you fully execute a speed 3 to 5 maneuver, if you have not dropped or launched a bomb this round, you can spend 2 to drop or launch a bomb using a 3 straight template. So with that ability, he can also, if he does drop it out the butt, he can use a 3 bank template instead of a 3 straight back, which is just really cool. He's got swift approach, so if he does drop a bomb in the systems phase, drop or launch a device, he can perform a white barrel and boost action even while stressed. He's got corner nets and proxy mines, which is really cool tech, honestly. It's just really cool tech to have. Just grab all my bombs out before. Ooh, that's a damn. That's a little tricky. I don't remember what proton bombs are. Is it 4, 5, 6? 6? Yeah, got 2 of them. At least you got cool of reinforce. So we have Vader. So we're gonna do a lock, spend a force for a focus. Yeah, definitely. And Jendon's gonna 3 bank. So we get a free lock. Then we are going to form an action. We're not in a good spot. If we barrel roll out, we don't get a shot. If we barrel roll in, he's got barrel roll in with an evade if he really wants, but then that kind of limits his dials. Let's barrel in anyway. Cool. Any start of engagement? Vader. Okay. Well, who do you want? Take a shield. Sure. Yeah, I should have probably stressed. I forgot about that. Cool. Well, let's go Jendon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lock, palp, and no escape. Cool. Well, we'll use the lock on all 3 of those. Yeah. So 2 on a crit. So he takes 2 shields. I did a roll of dice earlier. Did he roll? Yeah, okay, cool. Yep, sorry. I was just blanking out. Yeah. So 4 dice from Vader. Well, we are going to spend a force for that, make that a crit. Then we're going to spend the lock, reroll the 2 blanks, and then we're going to make that a crit using the focus. Hit using the focus, and no marksmanship. So shield, hit, and a crit because he's got the reinforce. What do we got? Damaged engine. Cool. We'll deal with damage in a second. And then last shot should be that Vizier shot. Range 3. 3 dice with a focus. We'll spend that focus for 2. So it's 1 damage either way. If he rolls an evade, 1 more damage. Cool. So, Jendon lost a shield. Vizier, not Vizier. Chirinu lost all of that. Took 1, 2, 3, and took a damaged engine. Cool. End phase. Yeah, cool. So 1 for me. 3 to 2. Yeah. Well, he's probably gonna get that advantage anyway. Four to 1. Yeah, 4 to 1. He's got all of it. Which sucks, but it's like, it's like, really, is it that bad? Because now we split up the forces. Vizier is going to ailerons are 1 straight, so we can coordinate and evade to Jendon. I'm guessing, yep. He gets the what's it called? He's probably gonna remember it in a second. He is hoping. I mean, I guess we make him stress, right? What's the dial look like on the Chirinu? We have got 1 banks. So if we get Vizier to force a bump, if we 1 bank and 1 straight, I think we land that. Oh, I'm getting a message about my league game this week. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Well, actually, sorry, I'll explain that in a second. So Deathfire's 3 harding. Vizier's going to ailerons are 1 bank and then 1 straight. I think he lands that. He might friendly bump. That's okay. Vader doesn't actually have to go fast here. Because I'm probably trying to hit WhisperEcho here. Or Whisper, sorry. Who's probably going to decloak a 2 straight into a 1 bank. So we're going to go a 2 straight from Vader. We're going to go a 3 straight into with old mate Jendon to get the what's it called? Yeah, cool. Same roll. Cool. We go again. Him. Gnosis. Ooh, drop a seismic. Okay. Interesting. Guessing he's thinking he's letting me close there. Okay. Well, we might be going for Vizier this turn. What is he doing there? I think he's very much misjudged that, unless he's doing a hard maneuver out of the way. I could coordinate a barrel roll, actually. That would be the play, I think. Well, looks like we're smashing Vizier this turn. Focus onto Whisper. Yes. I think he pressed it on the wrong ship. Yep, there we go. Cool. Yep, cool. My guys, so going to aileron, check range 2. Going to give an evade to Jendon. Then we're going to do a 1 straight. Probably just bump. Oh, we landed. Cool. Whew, nice flying. Then we're going to go a 3 hard. And we need to probably just focus here, right? Just take a focus action. What's the chances a 3 straight's going to help me? Probably not. Let's do it. Why not? Let's drop a proton. Why not? And we can actually take. We're going to take a. I was thinking of reloading, but we'll take a focus there. Let's do that. Just in case he's decided to go all in down there. Like, proton bomb's good to just have there, just in case. Ooh, bumped him back onto the rock, sucker. Sucker. Roll another die, baby. What are you gonna do? Nothing. He's all good. That was a nice glitter dice. Yeah, so that was a smart play coming up behind. Yes, because it's not perform action set. Because Dauntless says after you pass the execute a maneuver, you may perform 1 white action treating it as red. A rock will only stop your what's it called? Perform action step. So because that one is after you fully execute a maneuver, I'm just gonna make that a little bit bigger so it's a little bit easier to see. Okay, what did you do? A 1 hard. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I was expecting something weird like that, so that does make sense. But I'm not going after. I'm not going after Whisper here. Like, stupid. Yeah, he's fine there. And I think he just clips both of them. Ooh, just hit Vader. Cool. Okay, cool. Well, Jendon, 3 straights. Jendon will take a lock there. Then we'll perform a focus action on you. Yep. And then Vader, 2 straights. We are going to first action. It's going to be a lock. We'll spend a force for a focus. Okay. Well, and is there anything else I can do? No. Okay. Well, bomb goes off. Boom. Nothing. His bomb goes off. This one. Seismic. What does he want? Yeah, so just that one. So we'll, yeah. So then it's literally Chirinu, Jendon, Vader, Vizier. So Vizier, Vader, Jendon. Vader will get a force back. Cool. And then SLE. Like, who do you want to do? Just auto damage on Vizier, auto damage on Jendon. Sorry, Jendon. We will. Yeah. What do we want to get rid of? A focus isn't as strong here as an evaders because we have a soft mod. I can get rid of that as well. Well, Vader. Three dice. We are going to. Well, there's a chance we get a crit through. No, let's just spend the lock to reroll. Then we'll spend the focus. For 3. And you'll have 2 because it's range 3. Does Jendon spend the shield here? Yes, Jendon does spend the shield here. Oof. Okay, well, Jendon is going to go for Bullseye. So that is Bullseye range 2. We could do the shield. What's the point of doing the shield? We'll roll 5 dice. So potentially getting a crit chain. Yeah, let's do it. Just engineering. Shield to roll 5 dice. So I get to roll 5 dice. I have got my lock to spend. So one of them becomes a crit straight away. We're going to spend the lock. Yeah, so 2 and 2 crits. That's not too bad. Range 2. Range 2. Yeah. Blank, blank, blank. Nah, he still gets it. All good. So that's hit 2 crits. Yep, so you got rid of that. So yeah, that's what we got. Hull breach. Okay, well, that's not really going to help us now. Weapons failure is good. Cool. And then your 5s. Four dice. Yay. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Vader got full force back because he took a damage earlier, which is actually really useful. Oh, yay, 1 crit. Why is it getting? I'm just not getting annoyed about that. I mean, that's a like not a bad roll. It's basically what Vader rolled on 4 dice. He just got to get an extra focus. Okay, well that's just 1. That's disappointing then. Yep, help. Well, we're just going to spend 1 force. Yep. Yeah, take your range 1, buddy. He gets a free focus to crit here, which is so you're on a rock. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You blew it. You blew it. Never mind. You blew it. Yeah. So just 2 crits. Well, we're going to spend the evade and spend Palp for double. So no more mods. Yeah. Cool. And he's got no shot. So then he gets his weapons failure range 2. Yep. Just 2 dice. 2 against 3, unmodded for both of us. That's 1 crit. That might matter. There's 1 evade. We're fine. Cool. Well, Vizier is going to pump a big shot into old mate here. 4 dice. Here's hoping we can smack him really hard. That's 1 crit. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got, baby? Give us something good. Fuel leak. Yay. Cool. And then the last shot of the game will be range 3 from old mate down the back. Just 2 dice here. Spencer focus. There's a chance he blanks. Like, who knows? Who knows? You got 4. Woo! MVP. MVP right there. Legend. So we can get that back. 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 Lots of charges. So that's tied. That one will be mine. Yep. So that's yours. And then that one. So I think it's another 4-2. No, that's 1, 2, 3. 3 to 1. 3 to 1. We tied the one with the big ships. Big boys. Yeah, so this one is 2 all. So you get 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Cool. Well, that wasn't too bad. So, his Vizier has 3 hull left. Okay, let's quickly do the damage. Old mate. Where's the stream overlay? So, Chiranu has taken. What's he taken? In his 12 hull, doesn't he? In 1, 2, 3 damage engine. 1, 2, 3 fuel leak. So he's got 6 hull left. I took 1 shield on Vader, 2 shields on Jendon. Oh, yeah, 2 shields on Jendon. Agile, yeah, cool. Then Vizier has taken 1 shield. And Deathfire is fine. What is he going to do? Is he going too hard to the right? He can't. Okay, well then it's safe for me to drop a... If you would drop a device. So I'm going to bank a what's it called thingy there. And actually it might be useful to try and get someone into the fight over there. What's he going to declick with? A 2 straight barrel roll? Like Jendon can probably just chuck a 3 bank in there. Vader could go hit hard into Marek if he wanted. This turn it is worth giving more evades. Vader 0 to 2, so everyone needs to be focused. Yeah. How badly do I want to land that? And then Vader can do a 3 straight, and then he gets access to boosting. Jendon with the 3 bank. Deathfire. We could do a 3 turnaround here and go after old mate. He's got 6 hull left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how about instead of that, we 2 bank towards 2 straight. How about we? Well, you can go straight there. How about we just 1 straight? No, we have to go for a 2. Probably barrel roll. So a 2 straight, a 3 bank chord, 3 straight, 3 bank. Let's do it. Cool. Sis. Bomb. So we're gonna drop a corner net. Gonna drop a corner net, a 1 bank like that. Boom. That's it. Cool. All done. All done. Yeah, so he did go for the 3 straight, so he's probably doing a 1 hard. So we should be able to land some shots up ahead. Yeah, 1 bank, so 3 bank. Should clear that. And the 3 straight afterburners should clear that as well. Don't forget you're stressed here. Yeah, that might have helped him. Saying that showing the stress there is helpful. After from an attack, you may spend 1 to cloak. Repairs weapons. Okay, cool. So no weapons. Okay, cool. Well, my Vizier is going to 3 bank. And we're going to coordinate. What's the harm in straining him? I wish I would have thought about this because I could have barreled into a Vade. Let's definitely go for coordinate. Stress. And let's give him an evade. Him a focus. Yeah, I think a focus is the most strategic option. And then Deathfire is going to 2 straight. I guess he can focus. I could have barreled or boosted there. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Done. Stay stressed. Cool. I don't mind. He's can't too hard next turn. So he's going to be hitting that. What's it called? Yep, there's the 1 hard. After you can perform a boost action. Cool. Okay, well that might help him. And then a 1 bank there. Yeah, well, this could hurt here. Who's he going to take? Jendon? I might just dip Jendon out then. So no, he cannot copy the action. Okay, well, Jendon's going to go first. 3 bank. So for starters, we get a lock. And we're going to get that there. And then what? We just boost, right? Yeah, we just boost out. Yeah. Okay. And then Vader's going to 3 straight. We're going to. What does this card do again? In cloak, take off pressure 0-2. Was it lock? You may. In cloak, you can decloak and remove 1 red token. Yep, so we're going to use the Vader lock. And use the Vader. Sorry. We're going to Afterburner. And then we're going to then do the Vader lock. And then we're going to spend a focus, token for a focus. And then, yeah, that's it. Cool. SOE. Just get rid of a focus. Focus. Bye-bye. Cool. Well, No shot. Oh no, we can just 4K next turn. This one is 4 dice. So that becomes a crit. We will spend 1 force for that. Big money, big money. 2 and 2 crits. And that's good. Waste all your mods, brother. What are you going to do now? Yeah, Palp and an evade, I guess. And then you take 2 shield. Yeah, well, 2 shield off of... I forgot to add a damage to Merrick last turn. 2 shield off of Echo. 2 shield and a crit. Woo! Weapons failure. Woo! Look at that. Where's the weapons failure? Cool. Range 2 obstructed. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have let him bump it off, but he's got no mods now, so it's a 3v3. I don't care enough. Let's do... we'll take 1 hit. We haven't dealt a damage card yet, so shuffle. 1 damage. Cool. Okay. Merrick, range 2 obstructed, or range 3 on the Vizier. Vizier is definitely the right call. Start dealing damage in the Vizier. Okay, cool. So nothing. Beautiful. And then do you shoot Vizier here? Oh, he didn't spend his evade. Why didn't you spend your evade there, man? You have an ability that lets you cloak. Wow, okay. Yep, so we're going to spend our focus there. Cool. And that one's going to hurt because it's 4 dice, range 1. Oh, 3. 3. Roll it. You got a good roll. Yeah, man, nice. Yep, so no palp. So we got shield, hit, and a crit, which is a wounded. Cool. Very nice. Okie dokie. And then last shot is Deathfire. We have got a range 3 under Vizier. Man, I am never not gonna take that range 3. Woo! 1 hit. Come on, MVP right here. MVP right here. I believe. I believe in you. I believe in you. Nah, it's fine. It's all good. Cool. End phase. I recover that. I recover that. I recover that. That'll be tied. That might be mine. Nothing, and that'll be mine. So 1 for me. I forgot to add points. Yeah, this game, 2, 3. Did I reset the game? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, not a lot of damage here. 3 to 8. Is that right? 3 to 8. Cool. Well, old mate's kind of screwed over there. So I'm about to deal a bunch of damage. What's he got? Yep. Move 1 red token. Okay, cool. We got rid of Vader's lock. Got it. Nice. But you leave the lock on Jendon? Yeah, because Jendon's about to do a 4K anyway. So, and Vader's not going to be able to mod his shot. It's coming up. Zia could 1 bank and give Vader a mod here. So Deathfire is just going to 1 bank, keep on the center, take a focus maybe? Vizier's probably coming after Deathfire. Deathfire's dropping a bomb. So we're going to be doing 1 damage with that, what's it called? 1 damage with the thingamajiggy, and then another crit, and then another hit. So we're getting 3 damage just from that. 1 bank, 3 talon. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Bomb. And drop that. We are going to drop it 1 to the back. Like so. And then we are allowed to boost here, actually. Or barrel roll. I didn't think about that. That's okay. Cool. Well. Yep. So he did the decloak. Cool. Well, Vizier. Vizier should be stressed. I know you repaired the damage card. That's right. Should he have 1 or 2? Yeah, cool. That makes sense. I think those evade tokens then matter. I don't know. Nope. Not allowing that. That's getting the free lock. Goes for the sleep. Very nice. I like it. Good play, good play, good play. Cool. Well, Vizier is going to 1 bank here. I think coordinating Vader's the better play here. Yeah, and Vader's going to take a lock onto I think Marek's launching forward, but safest bet would be Whisper there. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And Deathfire with the 1 bank. Oh, we do pilot. Yeah, cool. I don't care enough. I'll take another damage. That's another a shield, another stress. Yeah, beautiful. There you go. He's about to die. I don't really care. So we did that. Our action is going to be to take a reload. Reload the proton bomb. And that's a stressful reload. Cool. Yeah. So con on that. So 1 hit, 3 ion. Cool. And he can only focus there because he's ionized. Cool. Then his 5s. How fast we end up going? A 2. Yeah, I think Vader should have locked Marek here. Oh, you went too straight. Is this a bump? No, it's not a bump. No. Okay, cool. Well, Vader forgot to get multiple actions off his thing. It's okay. Whisper. 1 evade? Or 2? One Whisper. He's got multiple. I don't. Okay, cool. Yep. And then we're going to 4K. Computer assisted handling. Boost. Then we get a free lock. And then we're going to spend our action to barrel roll. And then we're also going to not stress evade. Yeah. Yeah, cool. There you go. SLE, you might as well. Oh, sorry, bomb first. That's a crit. And then you also got fuel leak. Blinded pilot. Ooh, sucker. That's flipped. No more fuel leak. So we got a blinded pilot. 2 damage. Maybe 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we take a damage. So use Vader. So damage, cool. Nice. Me first. 4 dice. Cool. Well, we're just going to spend Palp's force. I don't really care. I want to preserve Vader's force. Okay, cool. Well, you're dead. Yep. Yep. So that's Whisper dead. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to Bullseye. Chiss Engineering. Press on cannon. 5 dice. So we got a reroll. And then you also, have on 5. 5 dice. Yeah. He's got obstructed and thingamajiggy. So if he palps, he's got to focus. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, you focus there and take nothing, or you palp and take a shield. I mean, yeah, so it takes 1 shield. Beautiful. Cool. Cool. Whisper's gone. How about Whisper? Nice. Nutties! That's 1 crit. Yeah. So you've got your lock and you've got fire control system. Yeah, so you just get the free reroll into a hit. Now you get your hit to crit. I wonder if he remembers a hit to crit. Is he going to? Is he going to? Is he going to? He's lost his opportunity now. So we'll take a hit and then a crit. Damage sensor, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. He gets all of them. Damage sensor rate is still the best one, I think. I mean, console fire, I've got 2 stress. I'm locked into at least 1 more turn of doing that. But that's not going to kill me straight away. The fuel leak, at least you know you'll get a crit soon. It'll help. Cool. We'll just get rid of them. Beautiful. Okay. And then that's end phase. You got a last shot. That is range 3 under Vader. And Vader's still got force left. Yay. Nice. That's not very nice. So we'll spend 1 force, take a shield, and gain a force back. Yeah. And then end phase. Energy, force, force. That's tied. That's mine. That's his. So it's I get 1 and he gets 2. Yeah. So 1 to me, 2 to him. 9 to 10, apparently. Yep. 1, 2. You got 2. That's right, correct? 1 to 2. Yeah. Beautiful. That's the correct score. Just quickly, 1 more damage update. So we took our last shield. We took a shield on Vader. Vizier's taken a bunch of damage. 2, 3, 4. We have got a console fire and a blinded pilot. Wounded pilot. Wounded pilot. I didn't care enough for that. Deathfire's taken 2. Shirinu hasn't taken any more. His Vizier has taken 2 shields and 1, 2, 3 with a hull breach. So I'm going for that next. And Marek has taken 1 more shield. Cool. And that's also gone. And that's also gone. So, good news for him. He's about to get Vizier. for free. All he needs to do is block Vader here. He probably cannot. I'm going for a 3 straight or a 2 bank. Jendon will go for a 3 bank. Actually, I think I what's the chance he 2 hards here? It's high, so that's why we go for the 2 bank. Because I am stressed. 3 straight. Yeah, let's go. Okay. No sis. I mean, you can drop a seismic, like. Cool. Well, Vizier goes first. He just 1 banks, repairs his, what's it called? Oh, you're going to go for a coordinate here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, focus because you already got a lock. Stay stressed. Okay. Yeah. Well, Vizier, we'll just 1 straight. Take it. Get rid of 1. Deathfire is going to 3 straight. Should have dropped a bomb. I knew Vizier was coming that way. You'd bank it back. It wouldn't really do much. So how about we just take a focus? Because we're taking 1 shot at least. Okay, cool. Yep, the ion, 1 straight. Beautiful. He's just keeping that thing alive. Cool. And then Marek did the 4K. What? Really? You do the 4K there? Oh, Vader's doing a 2 bank. Well, Vader will wish he didn't do that. Take a lock, spend a force for a focus. Over there. Yeah, should have, eh? We'll get a free lock. And we will just chill there and take a focus, I think. Yes, a focus. Cool. SLE. It's nothing he can do in SLE. I'm just asking for the sake of asking. He can't. Yeah, let's just go there. He doesn't have range too. I mean, he could have checked range his arc, I guess, but it's like I don't even need to change it to a crit because it's all crits already. Yep, so dead. So that'll be 3 crits onto Thingamajiggy. So 1, 2, 3, dead. Look at these crits. 1 more. Nice. Definitely dead. And then Jendon, shoot over there. 1, 2, 3. 3v4. He's got a focus. He doesn't have any decent attacking stuff. We'll spend the lock just for hit crit. And that's just while defending. While you defend if you're not shielded. Yeah. Oh, he's fine. Look at that. Yeah. Well, that means he didn't get the point there. 1, 2, 3, 4. If anything, it will be 4. Wow, I look like I know how to play the game. I do. He's got blinded, doesn't he? Blinded. Yeah. Well, there we go. That's 3. Fine there. Sorry, 3. Okay, 4 against Jendon, who is going to be able to change a blank to a. Okay, cool. Well, we can do that. We can do that, and we can do that. Cool. That's just for show, but yeah. Console fire. Yeah. Roll for it. I don't care enough. Oh no, nothing. Yay. Yeah, cool. And then end phase. So I'll get 1. So that's another point for me. So that is 14 to 11. Correctamundo. We get force back, that back. Yeah, I got it. I got it already. I already added it. I only got 4 points for Vizier. Well, it's plus Vizier should be 6. Vizier is a 4-point ship. Vizier is a 4-point ship, definitely. So that's 5. Ah, okay, yeah, true. Okay, I had 2. Sorry. I actually didn't even realize that at all. Cool. Well, I had 2 objectives, guys. Yeah, agile. Ooh, agile forward. Is that really the best play? Now I know what he's doing. Probably do some fun stuff here. I don't really have any really good decisions here. Other than just go for a 4 straight barrel roll with Vader. I mean, what's the chances of him blocking that? If Vizier isn't off the board here, I'll coordinate and evade the Jendon, who's just going to do a 1 bank. I'm going to focus the Jendon. Okay. No sis. Yeah. No sis. So we go 3 hard and we'll take a focus. Vizier, we'll go for the 1 bank. Let's just give a coordinate. I got coordinate. I got actions, buddy. And we'll give Jendon a lock. I already knew what he was going to be doing, bro. As I can roll a dice for another, what's it called? Oh, good. Just 1. Now you can move, man. Thank you. Too hard, stay stressed. Cool. Okay. We did a 1 bank before. Oh no, I did it too hard, right? Okay, yeah. So Vader is going to 4 straight. We're going to go for a lock. And then we're going to spend a force to barrel focus. Forward is fine. And Vizier is going to 1 bank and take a focus. Yeah. So now Vader, range 3. Oh, that's 3, correct. Hold. Sorry, what does he want to do? Is he trying to check to see? Okay, cool. I think he might have been trying to check to see if Vader was stressed the turn before. So 8. Let me do a reroll. Let me spend the force. Yep. So that'll be 1, 2, and a hit, crit. It's a direct, so that'll get him. Because that's 4. GG. 4. Yeah, GG. GG, man. Jeez, this list is insane. This is why I hated the way AMG left their meta. Empire is just out of control. Like, This meta's horrible. Yeah, cool. That's not too bad. Control up print screen. Thanks for the game. This is reminding me why AMG, how bad AMG left the game. Yeah, it's actually nutty. So if we just quickly go over dice, I rolled just more crits than expected. I rolled 2 less hits and I rolled 2 more eyes. So that variance there is like a barely any variance. So it's great. It's great. They are pretty cool. Pretty cool. But definitely wait till after your tourney. Your tourney, because they are addictive to play with. It will mess with your processing. It'll mess with how you think about lists. So I need to try them. I really your list. I'll catch you next time. Yeah, so if we looked at, I'll just present dice scores again before it dips so I can keep looking at it just in time. So yeah, so as I said there, I had basically even crits, a positive luck change in my two spots that were supposed to be hits turned into focuses. I had a bunch of mods, so that's fine. Great rolls, honestly, altogether. -1, so to me that's an average. Green total was 32 green dice rolled. That is sorry, but I'm playing aces. He didn't throw enough dice. I rolled through 62 reds. He threw. Sorry, I threw 32 greens. I rolled 2 less evades than expected. Exact same eyes, 2 more blanks. So -2. That's just over. Like that's a negative variance by literally two dices that were supposed to be evades being blanks. I don't care enough. Although my ships don't seem it, they are technically tanky. I had a bunch of mods. I had evade tokens on Jendon when he needed it. It didn't seem like that much of a bad game. But a -3.8175 in general, I rolled average, man. Like I think that my results were like a 2 dice swing on my attack. So the only differences in the like average scores was a 2 dice swing, which was hits to blanks and evades to blanks. Sorry, hits to eyes and evades to blanks. So that's like, come on, man, that's like 2 dice rolls. This is nothing. So yeah, that's average. Beautiful. WhisperEcho, he threw 40 red dice. He got about the same crits, 3 less hits than expected, 3.5 less, 1.5 more, and then 2.5 more blanks than expected. That's a 3 dice variance, similar to mine. Problem was that he wasn't throwing out as many because I had 62 to his 39. That right there's a problem, especially when I've got high agility. And his greens, he threw a total of 27 greens. Evades was a 11, so 1 more evade than expected, 3 more eyes than expected, and 3 less blanks than expected. So realistically, if it was evades, he rolled really well. To be fair, Echo didn't perform for him. I think I have one problem with Echo, which is the fact that Whisper. It's Whisper, not Echo. I have one problem with Whisper, and it's the fact that the TIE Phantoms only have 2 agility. I understand that as a cloaking ship, if you gave them 3 agility, that's 3 agility plus 2. Like they're running on. Sorry, is my mic on? Sorry, I didn't check that. Is my mic actually on, or is I have been? Okay, my mic is on. With the Whisper, you're rolling 2 green dice on defense. If you are cloaked, you're getting 4. The problem is with how much those things are costed, they have to be attacking, which means you're only using your cloak for repositioning and getting a free evade, and that one evade doesn't necessarily help you too much, especially when you have to save one for the end phase if you want to recloak. That did cost him a weapons failure crit because he didn't want to spend his evade, which I understand why he wouldn't, but I mean, he probably shouldn't have. He probably should have spent the evade because he can do his action to cloak afterwards instead of using the evade, which would have been better. I did like the rack build. It's kind of your average build that you see. I really liked how, for one, I felt bad for him because he landed on the rock in turn 2. Yes, that was completely avoidable. You probably shouldn't have agile gunned your turret forward. You probably should have two-hearted towards the rest of your squad and drew me that way. Reinforce the butt, all that sort of stuff. And 3, banking onto the rock is a bad call because, for one, you're letting my aces get into range 1, throw 8 dice at you, double modded, soft double mod, however you want to call it, because like Jendon only had a force from Vizier, but it's still a double modded shot, and you're taking 8 dice, and I got a bunch of damage through all your shields and a crit. So, which was a damage engine, which did matter later on because he couldn't hard. So that is a problem. I did like how he used the seismic charge to get out of that. And the fact that I had to just ignore the decimator until the end of the game because I couldn't go back for it. Good news was I did have my bomber. I did have what's his name? Deathfire. Yeah, I did have Deathfire back there, dropping bombs, providing support. He ended up ionizing the big guy. Like, what was he supposed to do? He had to hit that. And the crit on the fuel leak, so 3 damage just from bombs on that turn alone was great. And a blinded pilot. So that was very strong. If he didn't hit that rock, the game would have been totally different because he would have been reinforced, range 1, taking a massive shot into Vader or Jendon. And that would have been the difference between Vader taking a crit and Jendon taking a crit later down the line. So that rock bump really screwed him around. For his play with Vizier, he was using Vizier as a red coordinator. I don't like using Vizier like that. I kind of forced myself into using Vizier like that because I needed to coordinate. Why do I have my leg up there? That looks weird. So I don't like the couple times I have flown Vizier. I like using his ability the most. Makes him more maneuverable, gets him more space away from your squad, lets him move up with them at a distance, and it also means he's not stressed from coordinating because it's just a white coordinate action. So his problem was when he was using his coordinate as the actual action itself, it's constantly stressing Vizier. So Vizier becomes so predictable. 1 banking, 1 trading. I don't even think he has a 2 straight. I think it's just a 1 bank and a 1 straight. Let's bring this up. What do we got? 2 and a 3 straight. So yeah, he has all the straight maneuvers, but like that means you're sacrificing shots. You even saw it that game. Like I was sacrificing shots because I wanted to coordinate and taking a lot of damage. But for my list, my ships, my aces are higher initiative. They have way better ways of getting mods. They have more mods, passive mods. This is why I don't like the AMG meta of Empire, where you can take a list like this with 3 standard loadouts, absolutely no thinking to your list building, because you're just saying, okay, cool. Jendon shoots 5 dice. Vader comes in, has a bunch of mods, gets to have hate, a shield upgrade, a missile, afterburners, has about like 24 loadout in his card for like less points than the standard loadout, which has like 24 loadout. sorry, let's make something customized with that 24 loadout. And then take something like Deathfire, where you can just drop bombs out the wazoo, launch them forward, drop them backwards, bank them, drop them backwards. You've got protons, ender Cononet. You can reload them. You can boost after dropping a bomb. There's a bunch of stuff you can do with that. Like, this is why I didn't like. I struggled in the AMG meta because of lists like this. When you're list building with other factions, you have to list build to beat this, and there's not a lot of ways to do that. When I was running AMG points, I was playing Scum. I was flying Fen, Cad Bane, Dirge, and the 2 3-point Y-wings with various munitions on them. To be able to deal with the meta, I had to. I literally practice. I had a GT in Brisbane. I practiced for like 3, 4, 5 months of just straight playing Scum with that list. You can see the videos in my on my channel. I wasn't recording as often back then, but I did have a solid. Like, I had 3 months of flying a double Fang list, and then I switched to I think it was 2 months of flying Cad Bane, a single Fang with double Rogues, double Ys, and I did really well. I was very successful because I put so much effort into learning that and learning how to beat the meta list with that, learning precise range controlling. But that's not fun. The joy I took out of that was I'm going to rock up to this GT as a random person, pull out a Scum list that not many people have seen before, and whoop their butts with it, which I kind of did. I did well on that. But yeah, like the AMG meta just like it just sucks. Like the like I don't mind these types of lists where it's 4 ships and you're running 2 aces and a support and a bomber. That's cool and all, but the power of these aces is just insane. Like, you saw it in this game. I was consistently getting double, triple mods with my defender and tie advance in that game. Like, what was my opponent supposed to do? He wasn't rolling bad. He was rolling relatively well. I had the advantage of I had the initiative advantage. I was able to see where he landed. I was able to accurately predict, well, relatively predict what he was going to be doing on that turn, on his turn, so I knew where to move first. Like it's massive. Like, if you're a good player, that like you're like up here, like you can't even see, whereas an average player is playing here. Like, you're playing all the way up there if you're a good player running something like this. Your average player can't deal with it, and I didn't like that AMG meta. It was too hyper competitive with most of the factions. Your Rebels, Empire, um, Galactic Republic, they reign supreme. Like, if you wanted to pull Separatist, Resistance, like Resistance wasn't too bad with their 5-ship list, but at the same time, that still wasn't consistently winning events. Like, they were placing high, but they weren't consistently winning. It was still Rebel, Empire, Galactic Republic. So, yeah, if you haven't played XWA Points, I highly recommend XWA Points. It's really fun. There's a lot more stuff you can do. All this standard loadout crap's balanced, which is great. You don't have to deal. Like, you can still bring Jendon, he's just 8 points. You can still bring standard loadout Vaders, but they're 7 points, and the regular Vader's 6 points, which is great because that's where Vader should be, at 6 points with customizable loadout, but not as much loadout. So you can choose, if I want to take a ship upgrade, I'm limited to only taking 5 points of upgrades, which is cool. But yeah, what else to talk about? I think I flew that extremely well. I think I made good choices that whole game. I did not make any speed maneuvering mistakes. Deathfire kind of just rolled around. He's like grabbed an objective for 2 turns, moved to the next one, contest it for 2 turns, moved to the next one, drop the bombs, all that sort of stuff. I liked the way my opponent dealt with the rock he was on and bumped on with the seismic charge. It was really useful. Granted, if he didn't drop a seismic charge that turn, he would have been not shooting. but he blew it up, so that's cool. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. If you did, thank you for listening to my little rant about AMG points. I don't know why I played this list. I probably should have tried something else, but I don't know. My opponent wanted to play AMG points, and I just went, "Oh, I've played this type of list before. Let's do it again." I hate it. It's stupid. This is insanely good, but insanely stupid. Never again. Never again. No. I'll have some more XWA videos up this week. I've got the 3-1-2 league game later on, so I'll be able to post that. That'll be fun. I'm going to enjoy that one. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you did, I would normally go over my list at the end, but if you want to see, that's not my list. But like, my list consists of just 3 standard loadouts. So, I wonder what we could change Emperor Palps into. Nothing, because it's the best. Okay, cool. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.